Hello, this is my review of the Hosezzle Expandable Gardening Hose. Now, in the box you have this 8-way hose nozzle and an expandable hose. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is this hose nozzle right here. Honestly, I really don't like this hose nozzle. I don't think it's that well crafted, and it tends to leak and the spray patterns don't come out true. You know, if it says a mist or a center, it goes off in different directions. So I'm not a really great fan of this design for this hose nozzle right here. Kind of could be made better with better design and better quality. The second thing is we have here this expandable hose. It's this one that I got here. It has the green outer covering. It's a fabric covering, so if you drag it around the dirt, you will have to rinse this off because it does pick up dirt. So, and it will stay wet, so you have to let it air dry, I found out. But one thing that I like about this is when it came, they also included a ball valve on the end. That way I can just shut the water off on the end without having to go and walk all the way back to the spigot at the house. So that's really great and really convenient. So if I wanted to just shut the water off and then change the nozzle without walking back, I can do that very easy. But overall, I really like this. This is great, except for the nozzle part. The nozzle sucks, but that's easy to fix by getting a new one. Now, another thing that I have to point out is, even though looking at the box it says it expands up to 75 feet, for some odd reason on the back of the box they say the outer covering is only 50 feet. So how can you have 50 feet and 75 feet at the same time? That kind of doesn't make sense and seems impossible to me. So one of these is wrong. Either it's 50 feet or it's 75 feet. So I guess I have to measure it and find out once it's fully pressurized, get a long tape measure. But yeah, so somebody at Hosezzle or Hosezzle, however you pronounce that, they need to go back and double check their printing. Somebody failed in that part. But other than that, the hose itself is great, the nozzle sucks, and somebody needs to recheck the marketing for the packaging. But I think it's a good hose.